Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Gloved by Giavotella and reined in one away. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
Richards peers in. 1-2 on its way. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Or maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third,
Mookie Betts will stand in for the first time now. And he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
David Ortiz set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
0-1, here it comes. And, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Daniel Murphy steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Way outside. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Johnny Giavotella comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Settling in now, Yunel Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is skied out toward right. Moving under it, Betts, 2 gone. Mike Trout gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Justin Smoak makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Justin Smoak.
High and deep to right center field. Back goes Trout, still going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Alejandro De Aza stands in for the first time. Richards gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. James McCann Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Brock Holt set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no, he can't make the play. A runner on first with 2 away. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. C.J. Cron strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Albert Pujols gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Outside with the fastball that's 1-0. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Bradley is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Cole Calhoun is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to take it is De Aza, and there are 2 away now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. And this is swung on and missed by Soto as he falls behind now, down 0-2. Runner goes for second. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Yasiel Puig gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Xander Bogaerts is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Richards is ready. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Calhoun will drift over toward the line, but this is back up into the seats, a foul ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ground ball sent back up the middle, taken in by Simmons. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hit hard to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Mookie Betts is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Ortiz. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring. Andrelton Simmons digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Giavotella. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Third baseman,
Yunel Escobar is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Smoked on the ground left side. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Mike Trout steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Runners on first with 1 down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Well, you mentioned pitching to Trout low in the zone. It's become fairly well known if you're going to do it, you better do it on the first pitch.
Yeah, no question, because he's famous for taking the first pitch in almost every at-bat. But I don't think I'd test him, Matty. He's scary at all times with a bat in his hand.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And on 0-2, I think you're better off trying to bounce that thing rather than leave it up. Even though that's high, it's a...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. David Ortiz is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Richard steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a pitch swung on and missed as the count goes to 0-2 to Ortiz. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A quick out number 1. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Giavotella lays out. What a stop. It's in time.
Woo, no problem.
Digging in, Justin Smoke. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Back goes Puig around first on his way to second now. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Alejandro De Aza is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And that's cut on and missed by De Aza as he's in a quick 0-2 hole now.
And you kind of get the sense that
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Albert Pujols is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swinging a shot back up the middle. And taken in out there for the first out. Cole Calhoun is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Giovanni Soto is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. James McCann heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Brock Holt in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Into the seats, 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Simmons has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Xander Bogaerts will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Yasiel Puig comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball one.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Called strike two, and now it's full 3-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Bradley, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Now in the box, Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. On the ground to third. Out it goes right through him into left field. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in, the second baseman, Johnny Giavotella. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Sacrifice attempt here. And they put the tag on him going to first, but both runners move up on the play. Yunel Escobar will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing hard liner to left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. The throw home. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Mike Trout ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Pomerantz sets. Here he comes 0-1. Hit to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jackie Bradley Jr., as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Mookie Betts stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in now, David Ortiz. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Swing and a line drive, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. C.J. Cron gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Hot shot down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Albert Pujols will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. 2 runs, 6 hits. 1 error for the Angels so far. Ball 3. 3-2 now. On the ground to the left side. A dive. He's got it. To second for 1. Not in time.
Man, almost a great play.
Can't quite get the out after an impressive snag. Cole Calhoun stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he is in there. Giovanni Soto stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Too high, 1-0. To short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Yasiel Puig steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Fouled back. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hot shot on the ground to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's safe. Andrelton Simmons steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up. And Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Justin Smoke steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Justin Smoke.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Nobody out, runner on first.
0-2.
In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Richards comes set. Here's the 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
On to Pujols, and it's a double play. Alejandro De Aza digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Puig moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the...
Johnny Giavotella steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Second baseman.
Fouled back.
Johnny Giavotella.
Now the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Diaz's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Yunel Escobar comes forward for another shot after being robbed of a hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it was an absolute showstopper. All you can do is get back up there and try to hit the ball hard once again.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Diaza going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox,
Martin Jorgensen will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. James McCann will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Brock Holt will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Xander Bogaerts will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Cam Bedrosian will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. Takes this the other way to right. Calhoun is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Albert Pujols stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that misses inside 1-0. Left field and deep. Piazza racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Cole Calhoun steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Ripped down the first base line. A runner at first with no outs here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit out towards second. Murphy with a dive. He's up with it. The throw. Got him.
Oh, love it.
Giovanni Soto will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Out of play. One out and a runner on second base. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
Left fielder,
Yasiel Puig is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Popped high in the air. Calling for it. Smoke. And the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jackie Bradley Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Mookie Betts will stand in. He flew out his last time up. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Deolis Guerra will get the call here as he'll try to work the final third of an inning in the top of inning number 9. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
And, oh, this is off the second base bag. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Daniel Murphy digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 1 strike from the shutout. Here it comes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond.